Okay. Well, I guess uh fate is telling me no. Okay. 1 second. So my stream just disconnected. I can I'll start going through uh chapter 2. Yeah, my stream disconnected. I'll start going through number 2, but if it disconnects again, I'll probably end at that point. So we shall see. Oh, I hate those noises. Phew, that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys class rep take care of the front work? Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopstick. And he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse? Ah, gulp. Yami, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? That booty you got there. What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck's. I'm dying. I love them too. What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certain mother quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. 4 children. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. That didn't sound happy. Hmm? Uh-oh. And we're back to reality. No. 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 Also, is it just me, or between chapter and chapter 2, style changed a little bit? Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? Back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Unfortunately, something's already happened. Wheeze, chatter, gasp, gulp, sputter, wheeze. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. But you heard it too. Outside, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. Oh no, Sensei. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it's just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out though and see if I can figure out what it is for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Gas squeeze. Miss Cosito, wait, don't leave us. Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Oh, okay. I just realized, hold on. Or better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance until I verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No. Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't even make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. But when I think about the possibilities of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. She has Mama Bear vibes. I feel like if nothing else, I can at least play the part of a level-headed adult. Mama Bear Sensei. Valor, thy name is education. Okay, Kuro. If I don't see you again, have a nice day doing whatever you're doing. Yes, Angel, Mama Bear. Return home immediately, those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That report reminds me, poor Monette's all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. Oh no, not a kitty. The kitty's gonna go hungry. Mama Bear needs to return home. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go in this, but I don't want to just yet. There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside this rusted bucket. Okay, so this is different from the other school. Oh, hey, look, there's a thing here. There's something here. The crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled among the debris on the ground. Take it? Yes. Acquired Power Stone. A Power Stone. I got the Power Stone? Is you? I think that really was a scream we heard. Find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone laying on the ground. Looks like a ruby, or no, probably an amethyst? Kishinuma, can you identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinozaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I'll give it to her. Do I keep it, or do I give it to Shinozaki? I honestly don't remember. Angel, do you remember if there's any repercussions if I give this away? You know what? We're gonna go for it. I'll give it to Shinozaki. If something happens, I guess now's probably not the best time for that. But will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little bit better. No problem. Hand it over the Power Stone. But my Infinity Gauntlet. The biggest thing is that I don't remember. Well, I don't know if later along the line the Power Stone's going to help Shinozaki out. Oh, another purple sparkly thing. It's a key, isn't it? A label on the key reads Class 3A, take it. Yes. Acquired Classroom 3A key. No teacher allowed on the 3rd floor. No teacher allowed on the 3rd floor, what? Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I can't go... Wait. Can I... Classroom 3, or the door is now unlocked. Biscuit beater. Right, so is it this room? Alright. Knowing that that's probably the path forward, I'm gonna go in here. Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town. Authorities quickly turn to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youth were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. We've read that. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized how horrific an incident it was. Oh. This door opened. With this, a disturbingly large amount of human hairs crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of huge, excitedly scraping, scampering bugs, excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Okay, now into this room. Gasp. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and I have set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. Schools exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in the sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your students emanated, she herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. Thank you for the Betty-chan, but I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently. Children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. Say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future, who's to say? Erg. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. The shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implements, kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. all appear on. Have out. Okay, Shadow Hyena, have a nice day. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Oh. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damned corporal? Yes, an earthquake. Oof. Okay, in all the world, the most vile and trustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. Ugh, this really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in. You see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearance, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. Oh. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Oh, There. Come again? They're my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place, experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Please, Aunt. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. For the students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You are one stubborn little bitch. Grasp. This is excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Haha, does it hurt? Ah, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Every day. Live. I love you all. Meanwhile. Whoa, another earthquake. I feel like something could have gone differently there. I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Mushu. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going. Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? I full sob. How about it? We leave her a note, Inazaki. Do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen, but no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. You see, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other, you see this message. Wait here, we'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry, we'll find her. Nope, she sadly gets hurt. Did my thing mess up? Okay, thing's fine. So we have to go find her. All that fun stuff. Does this read differently? No, not really. Anything differently? No. Well, what the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. Well, now how am I supposed to get to her? If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection, Custodian. Got it. What the? Ouch. Okay, so I can't do anything there. A cured picture seemingly drawn by... A crude picture seemingly drawn by a child that adorns one of the shelves. Four smiling children are surrounding an adult and merely stabbing him to death. Ooh. How unsettling. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Okay, well I can't do anything there. What's up? Just had a brainstorm. Class rep Shinazaki's famous storytime candles. There's not a student in Q9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Ruggy for a reason. How about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? And there'll be signal flares for Mochida and the others. Let them know what you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them. Safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if if it makes her feel better.
行こうぜ。
Come on, let's go. Okay. Aha, so she's the one that set the save station. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity will be your final ray of hope. The front entrance might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving, hence that it will never open. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Give me like a prompt. Saw something, but I guess not. Oh. Hi. Wah, eek.
俺だ。
There. These are human bones. Oh. God, no. Cough, cough.
大丈夫かよ。
Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating and a little. Cough, cough. Come on, we have to find Mishishiro.
おう。
Yeah. Where the hell is Shitoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here.
分かってるわ。
Alright, already. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspections reveals a full ID name tag. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kai Shimada. Nami. Sounds like they're angry. Just here. We have to get away from here. Oh, okay. Come on, touch all the tags. Tomohiro Onkawa. Okawa. Masato Fukuro. Ikari Kirigami. Musa Shigawa Girls Middle School. That's 1-2. That's that way. Over here. Okay, this one. There's a hastily written note on the ground. It's writers seem to be struggling with it. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. Sister, I die. The pain will continue forever. No. No, no, no. This, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Hate you, sister. It hurts. Oh no. Erotic. Attic. Victim's memoirs, 1 out of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. How does how how does that work? Like like so you're trying to lose on purpose. What? What? And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend, up until just a few hours before I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. Every time I thought about that, I just started crying and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Jesus. There are decaying skeletal remains here about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing that these had been wearing is long gone, so there is no means of readily identifying gender on sight. That is a terrible game. Oh, Jesus. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any other classroom I've seen. I was looking away for a second and the pop-up scared me. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, what? You, you'd think that they would probably try to purposely lose, so that way they ate a person. That way they lived. But I guess if you're a good friend and everything, and you're not, like that, you'd probably try to purposely win. You would be the one eaten, Angel. Hey, Shinozaki? My head is splitting.
マジか。
Are you
おい、大丈夫？
are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. It looks like there's something in here though, in the back. Back. What the hell? Stay back. Don't scare me like that, jeez. You absolutely possibly must not look into his eyes, okay? The rusted, blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it. Yes. Acquired nail puller. The little ghost boy pop up in front of me. Yes, excuse me, ghosty. Can I access... Is the nail puller here? No. That was it for up this way. What is it? That. What?
おい、篠崎、どこ行くんだよ。
Hey, Shinozaki, where are you going? What the hell was all that about? Yes, indeed, what the hell was all that about? Oh, she's Blair Witching it in the corner. I don't like that.
おい篠崎お前何や
Shinozaki, there you are. What are you? No one is saying that.
今日は娘の誕
Today
生
is
日
my
で
daughter's
お
birthday.
熱になっており
Turning 7. Going out to celebrate. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Ah. Why are you both looking at me like that? Shinozaki? Hey. Hmm? Ishinuma. What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She won't fucking. Oh, I touched him.
あ
What the? The power stone in Yoshiko's pocket suddenly and spontaneously. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. That I save you, he said, but it couldn't be, could it? Ah, okay. Now I understand the reason of giving the power stone. Save. Can I do anything up here now? No. Anything I can do upstairs? Nope, I still can't go in there. The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Use the nail puller, yes. Ah, that's where the nail puller goes. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disgusting. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the message of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Why not? It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever here, try pulling it, yes. Ah, so I gotta go back downstairs, go pull that one up. so I don't have to do anything. Running, 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 running. There's a bullet, yes. Okay, so that fixed that. Ruh-roh Raggy. Run. The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. I mean, I've been getting spooked quite a bit while playing, surprisingly.
No, no.
What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle.
いいですね。
No objections, I assume.
Ah,
Go ahead. So now, if they're in different timelines and everything, since they're just now setting up the candles, does that mean that this is the starting timeline? Wait, it's the infirmary. But wait a second. The infirmary had a candle in it right here. There's an old-fashioned space heater. Unfortunately, it's so full of ash. You'll never... Oh, the book's different this time. An open journal with a framed picture on the desk. The journal seems... Oh, okay, never mind. The journal is decorative. A vast quantities of medical tonics. Water comes out. Looking closely, each individual organ seems bloodstained and swollen, as if it could burst forth with a spray of spray of gore at any moment. How to remove a tongue too. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly too before things get too hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable begins, kind of that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. That's horrible. Why are they taking tongues? No way of opening it. Okay, but then you have the fact that this board is here now, which is different. Like, I had to place that board in chapter 1. Okay, I can't apparently go there. Judging by the size, they appear to be high school student collection review. School ID name tag. Byakadon High School Ryusuke Katayama. Izami. Your voice just now? I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. Get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Where the... When I first came up, those bloodstains weren't there before, were they? That got me. Shut the goddamn door!
な、なあ、
Hey,
今、
hey, did you
変な
just
声。
hear that crazy
聞
voice?
こえてないけど
I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. Should leave this room right now. Okay. Say anything different? Girls, boys, let's keep our restrooms clean. Okay, well that's different. Oh, there's blood in that last stall. What? Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. Hear her voice. No, no, please, don't.
おい、
What's wrong? What? Oh. Yo. No.
篠崎
Shinozaki. Damn it all. What the hell is going on around here?
大丈夫かよ。
Are you alright, Shinozaki? She's going demon again. Bring me more. You'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive. They're mine. I'm sure as hell I'm not sharing with the likes of you.
掃除が大変だ
Clean up is a real pain in the ass too, you know. Have some pity. Oh, okay.
何
What's up? Ouch. The hell? That really hurts.
信じていたのに
I believed in you.
どうしてみんな私の意見を聞いてくれないの
Why doesn't anybody else listen to me?
なんだよ。
What the hell are you talking about?
何言ってっかわかん
I
ねえよ。
don't understand a single word you're saying. God damn it. Poor girl, she lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Position is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep out of your soul, someone else's take their place. So that's weird because this should technically be a blue spirit because it's not being mean. Said poor girl. Unless if it's saying it sarcastically. Hmm. Like, who knows? If I go near her, what happens if I just try to leave? Zaki, I shouldn't just walk away from her like that. Man, I'm really scared of her right now. I wonder what did this to her.
死ぬま
Ishinuma.
やべ。
Crap.
なんだこの
What's all the smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right now, right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, are we? Well, no sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking? An expulsion, that's what. He is a punk. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? Why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. The thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Bad boy with a heart of gold. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences were ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Ah, my parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they've become proper adults, they're pooping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It's really pointless. Did it say poppin'? Said poopin'? Listen. It works the same way. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies or daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Ha 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 ha. What's with that look? I've never had a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything.
坪田先生
Mr. Subata?
あ
Eh?
お
Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's
教
up?
頭先生がお呼びです
The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff
そう
room.
かわかった
Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. Ha 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 ha. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? Ha 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 ha. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you would regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation.
もう
Honestly,
あ
why are you
What?
crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling... I was lying, of course. Never actually thanked her for what she did that day for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens. There's things in the back that I missed. Shino. You've got to be kidding me. Ooh. Yeah, gurgle. Blood or spew. Crackle, cough, spit, hack, retch, gasp, choke. Oh, and in addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yoshiki's ribcage shattered on impact and pierced his. As he convulsed and withered in an ever-growing puddle of his own blood and internal fluids, his vision hastily grew dark. The last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and an unnatural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth in admiration of its work. Ayumi was clearly never pleased with her. Very pleased. Oh. Game over. Chapter 2, Wrong End, 3 of 4. So that means I missed wrong and... Oh, actually, I guess it doesn't mean it. Wholesome than dead, yeah. Oh, the finger's missing depending what ending you got. Continue. Okay. Let's make our way upstairs. I don't... Yeah, no, we couldn't go that way. Get this ID again. Well, I mean, at least the bad ending gave us a look to everything. Hey, Ocean. Yeah, spoopy game again. Should I do cut the crap this time? Fight at Shinozaki or cut the crap. And of course, Ocean, I remembered your... Alright, let's try crop the crap. Who are you? Oof. The hell? That really hurt.
お前
I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody okay, this is the same.
くそ
Damn it. Alright, talking to the ghost is the yep, okay. Let's try going at her, I guess. Okay, I can't do anything. Can I see what's going on here? Dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creep. So this is Naomi currently after seeing death of Psycho. The cell is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. Anything else in there? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to
岸沼
Alright. Gym teacher again. Okay, you can hear her.
頼む
Please come back to me, Shinozaki.
クラスのやつら見つけて
We're going to find all our
全員でここを出るん
classmates
だな
and get out of this horrible place. Okay?
お前が
There's
そん
no
な
reason for you to say like this. Erg. So. Form. Ishinuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're. Eek.
あじゃ
Ow.
あ
Is it you? Are you back?
何
Huh? What do you... So what you're saying, yeah, so far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, got us hydrated. Names. Next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Did she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once, your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all of her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot it felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just couldn't move. I wanted to yell, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was so scared and the pain was so excruciating, so. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Sniffle, I know. Sigh. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, there's probably best. No Satoshi or the others though either. Aww. That's the I'm sorry, Chom. We'll have to do it next time. I don't know. I don't think I have an uptime thing. But if we need, I'm at 4 hours and 20 minutes. I'm at 4:20. Funny number. It is currently 7:16 a.m. for me. Well, before I go chasing ghosts into spooky. Pretty conversational laughter can be heard wafting out from the.
そうなの。
Really? Oh. Once I finish upstream, I'll probably lay down for a little bit and sleep. That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away.
離れろ早く
You need to run quickly. My homeroom teacher is the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Inazaki, Ishinuma, stop. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences here. Read this and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Host, 4 children abducted, follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of recent kidnapped grade schoolers have been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to deaths through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This carnal mass was found on the floor next to her body. Cranial mass. Her head. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in the basement room. Of these children, one was blank. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was blanked. Blood blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in the photograph. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Eek. Shinozaki. Damn it, what the hell did they do? Ugh. Can I not do anything? Get her, I'm so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something, we have to.
ちょお前
Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that, jeez. And you're so blunt about it, too. Sniffle honk. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip out? Hello? She's got eyes like a dead fish.
あなた方は
You've only just arrived at the school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist, Naho Sayonaki. I think she was on TV, some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. He's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular home page with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sayonaki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about the Sochiko Forever Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, on purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about, I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of the incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in the very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. 4 kids pictured in the newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie within those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Oh, Ocean, you're 2 hours behind me? One second. I'm stretching. Alright, good night, Chom. Yeah, but put them to rest. How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack in any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them, are you saying? The murderer is here in this school, yes. Seriously? Are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? Sob, whimper. You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something, I guess. The first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, wait up. I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word, anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Oh, I wanted to say you.
おい
Hey, you
Did I-
alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozaki. She needs to get out of the school, or she could be in real trouble, damn it. Why is there no exit? Wait a second. Wait a second. Angel, are you still here? Oh, he's still moving. When I came from this side as well, and that was where the infirmary was, wasn't it? Like, I didn't go up I didn't take this area over here to go up? Or am I crazy? Alright. Yes to I'm crazy, or yes to I came from this way. Oh, well, wait though. I know. I remember. It's because I came from the upstairs to go to the infirmary. No, I came from the upstairs. I would go through this area to go over to the other side. That's new. And I never went downstairs on that side. There's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. Pick it up. Yes. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Return my body. Acquired antique doll head. Nope, that's still the custodian thing. Can I enter this yet? No. Right here. Different. No. Take heed, don't let Garrus get better. Okay. Victim memoir thing. Haven't been down here recently to take a look. I'm exploring this whole time. The teacher's still underneath the frickin' thing dying. Yeah, poor sensei. Trains. No. Away from the hosty boy. Senpai Rich, thank you for the hosties. feel like there's supposed to be doors here. Yeah. Wait. This? There's an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up. Yes. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll, somehow or another. Found a way to communicate its old desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head. Or an antique doll body. As the head and the body of the antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold, distorted, yet oddly sing-songy tone. Okay. Child killing witnessed. Out of sorts within my brain. Never wanting them to die, but scared myself such death and pain. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man. Never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. Did the doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like, it's just playing around and saying what it wants to hear. We want to hear. You don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murder? Acquired penitent spirit. I'll never forgive him no matter what he said. The thing is that I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. Because we passed the pile of goop. Alright, hold on. Okay, it's stuck. I'll do straight. We passed the pile of goop as Naomi and Seiko. So there's only one possibility of how everything will end, and unfortunately, it's not good. Like, someone has to be that mass that they accidentally stepped in. Hey. Haven't you guys done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you. And yeah, I get that it's really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of this. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Stop, if you make them mad, they'll just shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. ... May. Mommy. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things happened to you are all in the past. Your loved one. Parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please, I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. No, stop. No, no. I did not like that sound. Amy threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and
嘘だろ
is she? No. Ooh. Shinozaki, where are you? So, it did smack her head as they were leaving. Pearl, welcome back. Because I'm pretty sure she was bleeding, and then... Yep. Ugh.
なんだよ
What the
これ
hell?
まさか
This isn't...
これ
couldn't be Suzu.
篠崎見るな
Shinozaki, don't look. Come on, let's get away from here. I can't take this anymore.
篠崎
Shinozaki. I'm really starting to lose it. Oh! Oh. Oh, Jesus. I love how I don't really get jump scared like playing Phasmo or anything, but some dude runs up and it scares the shit out of me. Shino. Whack. Bloop. I hope it's not pasta with sauce. Oh, we're back to Sensei. What? Shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Ow. Ah. So, you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, aren't you? Of course I am. But you're just their instructor now. You have no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them, just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Oh. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggests that more of my students are here than the two I came with, and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is numerous corporeal entity joined us in these closed spaces, all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Oof. Ah. My right arm is definitely broken. And in all this blood. All those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. I wonder how long I was out for. Shinozaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. That spirit was trapped here just like us, succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this place, but there's sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these walls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody stay safe. Continued in Chapter 3. Corpse Party Blood Cover. Okay. So we finished Chapter 2. I'm starting to feel a bit tired, so I think I'm gonna call it an end, but I think the first thing I'm gonna do is do the extra for Chapter 1. I'm not going to bed just yet, Ocean. I'm gonna do the extra. Or maybe not. But I know I'm starting to feel tired. We've gone through 2 chapters. Going at 2 p.m. Yeah, it's 7:42 a.m. for me currently. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end stream. I'm probably gonna go get breakfast, and then I'm probably gonna pass out, and then we'll see what's going on tonight. I may continue this, or I might do something else. All right. So I thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you again, Hero, for the raid. Yep, not a problem, Angel. If you want to see more Corpse Party, I will be streaming more of it. Let's see who is available. You guys have okay, I'll give it. Hold on. Uh oh yeah, Ocean, did you said that you wanted me to raid someone last time. Do you have somebody in mind this time? Ray God 12. But I thank you all for coming out tonight and watching me poorly read through Corpse Party. Start up the raid. Here's a raid message to go along with that raid. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Or day, depending on where you're at. And I hope to see you again soon. Whether it's gonna be playing games with Carly and all of them, or if it's gonna be doing more Corpse Party by myself. But I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna nap. I will see you all. If you want to, this is my Discord. I will post when I'm going live. You can chat and hang out with other people. Or you can also follow me on Twitter and get other things and see other random posts that I'll put up. Thank you, Angel. I hope you have a good rest too. I know you said that it's past your bedtime. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a wonderful evening slash day. And I hope those of you that celebrated Thanksgiving had a good Thanksgiving too.